Some other news cliches are people passing checks. Some examples of grand openings, as I mentioned, ribbon cutting. Another example are people holding trophies. Again, persons looking directly into the camera um, are cliches that journalists, photojournalists do avoid. Other examples are people posing against a wall, people talking into microphones. And you say, well, what's wrong with a person talking into the microphone? If a person is talking in a microphone, you would want to take a photograph from a different angle to add a more interesting effect, but not take them at eye level. And then what it says here is people with arms crossed facing the camera. More news cliches, boring photos of a speaker behind a podium. Instead, why don't you get the speaker in their element? So if a person speaks about working with children, we wouldn't want to get them talking behind a podium, but actually take a photograph of them working with the children. That makes for a more interesting, more news story photograph. Meeting shots of people at a table talking. Why not people or politicians talking with the citizens? More interaction, more interesting than it would be of those persons talking to each other. The last point here is that you're always encouraged to wait around or also arrive early. Sometimes you attend an event and by leaving early, you don't catch sometimes the most interesting and the most talked about part of the event. I oftentimes think about city council meetings, having to attend some of those, also Board of Education meetings. Sometimes the hottest topic or the one that has the most influence is discussed at the end, sometimes past the time that it should have been dismissed. But it's good to talk to people, and when you wait around, you're able to ask the speaker, those participants, questions about whatever maybe they causes them to be the news story, or maybe a profile is being done on them, so you're able to maybe get clarity on something, ask questions, and then take photographs of them interacting with people. That ends this PowerPoint. Usually I leave room or time for questions, especially when this class is held face to face. But you know that if you're taking this course online, you're welcome to email me or submit questions in Blackboard.